Hello, wonderful Ohana. So, our new project is going to be our California State project. It's usually a binder project, which is done in a notebook, but we're going to take it into another level and we're going to make a slideshow. And so, on the screen, you can see this is the letter that I've written to your parents and to you, really, to talk about what it is. I will post this on Google Classroom. If you go down to the bottom, you will see important dates. These are dates that will just help you to keep track of what you're doing so that you don't fall behind or forget to do something. You do not have to follow exact dates if you want to do things ahead of time. And then here's the requirements. This is just to receive an A, you will need to complete each slide with information found in the research. Include at least one picture on each slide and use color or font that is easy to read. If you want extra credit, you can find a recipe for a food that made your state famous, which is California. Okay. If you're okay with it, then make it and send me pictures. So here is your slideshow. I'm going to give everybody this template, but you are more than welcome to change it if you'd like to. Obviously, you're going to put your name here. Then if you go to the next three slides, they are state symbols. So this is one website you can go to. You will find the state bird, the state flower, and here you're going to write it, what it is, and then find a picture and insert the picture. Okay. The next slide is state fish and state mammal, and then state gem, mineral, and state tree. Okay. After that, you're going to do fascinating facts, which is just answering some questions. Here is one of the websites you can use. You're going to look for like the state's nickname. When did the state become part of the United States? What number was it? And that kind of stuff. The next one is called Number Please. Again, website. I put a website on every page. And this is just looking for numbers, number answers. So, how many presidents were born in California? How many states border California? So, all of these answers will be numbers. The next one is geography. This is something that takes us back to what we did towards the beginning of the school year when we talked about coast region, valley region, mountain region, and desert region. And you can just describe it with a sentence, each region, and then put a picture in there. Weather, you're going to find the highest and lowest recorded temperatures in California history. So you might think the highest temperature was, let's say, 107, but it could be 120. You have to find what that temperature was and then write the city. Okay, find the lowest temperature that was ever recorded and find the and write the city, and then go to that city's weather page and find out what the average temperatures for that was in January and average temperature in July. I will give you more hints for that on another screencast. Famous landmarks, you're going to find famous landmarks like the Golden Gate Bridge, and then you're going to type them in. There's 5 there. I want you to find 5. And then you're going to choose one landmark, write about it, and then put the picture of the landmark here. So just choose one of these, tell me really quickly about it, when it was created, and why it's important, and then put a picture. Next is California State Park. You're going to go on this website and find a state park that sounds interesting to you, any state park you want, and then you're going to share some 4 interesting facts and pictures in the boxes. Okay. The final slide is a city. It's called My City. Any city you want in California, but it can't be a major city, and you can't choose a city around here. It has to be a completely different city that you've never heard of or that is something maybe you've always wanted to visit. And then you're going to research it and tell me answer these questions. Okay. So again, if you need extra slides, if you want to add slides to this, for example, if on the geography one, maybe you want to add a slide for pictures, you can just add a slide in there. You don't have to just do this. Maybe this is just your description slide, and then your next slide is your picture slide. If maybe you want to, let's see, the famous landmarks, maybe you want to do your landmarks, maybe you want to, put a picture of it, but then add a slide right here and tell me, all about it. When you want to add a slide, you just click over here, you go to slide, and you click new slide. It just gives you a new slide. Okay, and it might give you one with two boxes here. If you don't like that, you could just go to slide and go to apply layout, and you can just choose any of these other layouts that you like. So for example, you could do that one. You can do one column. So that's all the information's here. And then you go and put a picture over here. So it's your choice. Now, if you don't like that slide, you just go on it and click backspace and delete it. But be very careful when you click backspace that you don't delete any of the other slides. Okay. If you have any questions, please let me know. But that's about it. It is due. Let's go back here. The final project is going to be due Monday, June 1st. So you will have almost a month to do this whole project. Okay? All right. Talk to you later. Bye.